Twisted truth in circulation, fueling mass hallucination. Voices lost in domination, drowning in this situation. Made up lies, fabrication, blind light and speculation. Endless scroll, no destination. Why this fucking aggravation? Built a system in our heads, turn the truth to something dead. Nothing real beneath the thread, just distraction that's force fed. Every headline sparks a fight, fanning flames with every bite. Truth engulfed in sheer despite. Does no one know what's wrong or right? We don't see it, we don't see it. We don't question, we just feed it. Enough is enough, enough is enough. We don't see it, we don't need it. No more lies, delete and leave it. Enough is enough, enough is enough. We don't see it, we don't see it. We don't question, we just feed it. Enough is enough, enough is enough. We don't see it, we don't need it. No more lies, delete and leave it. Enough is enough, enough is enough. Shadows casting information, viral ways of desperation. Signal lost in saturation, choking on exaggeration. Still we crave illumination, endless loop, no liberation. Hope fades into fragmentation, cold and quiet resignation. Silent doubt begins to creep, promises we couldn't keep. So the chaos harvest cheap, now we're in too far and deep. Every feed begins to race, truth gets lost in endless space. Voices blur and lose their place, does no one see the human face? We don't see it, we don't see it. We don't question, we just feed it. Enough is enough, enough is enough. We don't see it, we don't need it. No more lies, delete and leave it. Enough is enough, enough is enough. We don't see it, we don't see it. We don't question, we just feed it.
VTuber self-introduction Q&A.
Here we go, here we go!
3, 2, 1, let's go! What is your name?
Shino the Wolf.
What's your nickname?
Static Superstar.
What kind of VTuber are you?
Sonic OC VTuber.
Date of birth?
April 14th.
How old are you?
Yeah.
Pronouns?
He and him.
How tall are you?
105 centimeters.
Where are you from?
Studiopolis zone.
Great thing about you.
My flashy jacket.
Now perform a quick impression.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Where can we find you?
Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky.
Catchphrase 1.
Welcome to the show.
Catchphrase 2.
Awoohoo!
Fan emojis.
Check them out, baby.
Live tag.
Shino VT Live.
Fan art tag.
Shino VT Arts.
Fan name.
Starcadians.
Favorite color.
Minty Blue.
Hobbies.
Singing and gaming.
What's your skills?
Same as my hobby.
Confess your love to your senpai.
But what if I am the senpai?
Oh no.
Favorite food.
Pizza and pudding.
Favorite drink.
Chocolate milkshake.
Favorite manga.
Roroni Ketchup.
Favorite anime.
Oh God, so many.
Favorite game.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Favorite music.
Anything 80s.
Biggest fear.
Being lonely.
Who's your idol?
Sonic and MJ.
What's your dream?
In living it now.
Anything to add before we end go.
If you're sad and feeling blue, come to my show and I'll sing for you. Forget your worries for a while. I'll do my best to make you smile.
Hello, Starcadians! Awoohoo! Hello! I was wondering if someone was going to notice it. And you did, and you did. You did. Hello, everybody. What's going on? I've missed you all so much. I'm so sorry if my voice cracks up. I'm just really excited. I have been waiting. Ow! I have been waiting. Oh, thanks for the head pats. I appreciate it. I have been waiting for a long time to get back to this and now be in a situation where I don't feel as stressed. I'm in a good position. Everything is unpacked. I'm good. I'm ready to go. I am back. It is so good to see you guys. Welcome back, everyone, to the Starcade. We are back open for business and at a new location at my new home that I'm finally settled in, and we'll get to that here in just a moment. And of course, a big shout out to all the Starcadians who are all watching here on Twitch. Soren, thank you so much for the resub. Honey, I saw yours too earlier too. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Starcade, and also, oh my god, okay, go ahead, get all the redeems out. It's fine. It's fine. Make me suffer! That's how it is! Just make me suffer! It's fine! This is totally fine, my god! Yeah, get them all out, I know, okay? You've all missed me. I get it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you mind? I'm trying to introduce myself here because there's some new people watching, especially over on YouTube right now. Oh, yes. Okay, are we good? Yes, I'm sure Busted makes a lot of people feel good. I'm sure it does. And yes, I'm sure. Yes, thank you for reminding me that I am smelly. I smell like mint. I smell and reek of Mentos Cool Blue mint. I am a very minty wolf. You don't have to be sorry. It's fine. You know I'm messing with you guys. My goodness. Oh, look at all these welcome back messages I'm getting. But yes, let's say hello to everybody. Okay. I got both screens up here. Oh, whoops. I don't know what just happened there. But a big hello to everybody. Welcome back to all the Starcadians who are watching on Twitch right now. And oh, what do we have here? Hold on. Zoom in here for just a second. I see YouTubers. Hello, YouTube. I see you guys. How's it going? I've got a whole new set of Starcadians over here. I see a bunch of first-time viewers coming in from the YouTube side of things. And yes, this is my first time streaming on YouTube as well. So, yeah, I gotta work on my hotkeys a little bit. Zonic farted. Zonic, you gotta lay off Taco Bell, buddy. But hello, a big welcome to all of my YouTubers who are watching. A big hello to you guys. For those of you guys who do not know who I am, and of course for those of you guys who are watching me for the first time on Twitch as well, allow me to properly introduce myself. I am simply the static superstar, Shino the Wolf. Everybody say it with me. Awoohoo! I am a Sonic OC VTuber who is all about good times and positive vibes. Yes, I am a Mobian wolf. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Everything to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm a huge fan, clearly. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a VTuber model that looks like a Sonic OC. So yeah. But a big welcome to everybody on Twitch, everybody on YouTube. Good to see you all here. We have so much to talk about, and for those of you guys who are new here, this will hopefully give you guys a chance to get to know me better. We're just gonna have a just chatting stream today. We're just gonna have a hangout stream today. Nothing super fancy, completely unplanned. Just got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of big announcements that need to be made. So yeah. Lots of things. Good times and positive vibes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Neonic with the Bob Ross emote there. But yes, hello all of you. It's so good to see you guys. Welcome. I'm all about good times and positive vibes. I love to play, I love to stream retro style games. I'm definitely an old school boy. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, like I said before. I also love Mega Man. I love Super Mario games. I love Crash Bandicoot, Spyro games, anything platforming like that. Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's what I'm into. That's what I like to stream. So you'll be getting a lot of old school vibes from me. And then, of course, occasionally you'll see some multiplayer games as well, like, you know, Fortnite, Sea of Thieves, stuff like that. Occasionally. Oh, hydrate. Yes, my darling, I will indeed hydrate. I will do that right now. Thank you, sweetheart. Miss Lady Tail, my lovely girlfriend, making sure that I'm well taken care of on the first day back. Thank you guys so much. I have missed you all so much. I have missed you guys to death, and I cannot wait to see what new adventures we're going to be having together through the rest of the year. But yeah, like I said, we have so many things that we need to talk about. And you love my eye color. Oh, thank you. My mama gave them to me. I guess that's all. I guess that's all I can really say right now. Well, thank you so much. I have missed you guys so much. Oh my goodness, like, holy crap. But yeah, let's get talking. Welcome back, everyone. Oh yeah, and also for those of you guys who are new and don't know who I am
Please,
also
calmly
a
put the
musician.
controller down and stretch it, you dumb bitch.
I will definitely do a stretch. That's actually a good idea. As a matter of fact, everybody Twitch, YouTube, let's all have a nice stretch together. All right, everybody, arms in the air. If you're sitting at your desk tables, that's totally fine. Okay, connect your fingers together, arms up in the air, get a nice stretch in. Everybody, let's stretch to the left. Get that in there. All right, now let's stretch to the right. There we go. All right, stretch out your legs if you're able to, and for those of you guys who have weak knees like me, just give them a nice crack. Big stretch, big stretch. All right, now elbows out like a chicken. We're gonna go to the left and then to the right. There we go. And getting that all taken care of. Question, I'm looking on YouTube. Michaela Odell says, question, are you posting your full schedule? Funny enough, I was going to be getting into that later on in the stream, but I'll go ahead and actually just mention that now. Yes, I am officially back to full scheduled streaming. So that is something that you guys can look forward to. I will be posting my schedules on Twitter, on Blue Sky, as well as YouTube. I'm starting to use the YouTube post for the community. So I will be posting my schedules on all of those. And of course, I will also be posting my schedule in the Tailing Garden Discord server, which I'm a part of and I'm still very much a part of. And speaking of Discord, I have another announcement related to that really soon. So all your questions will be answered. Got a lot of things to talk to you guys about. Some of it related to me and the streams. We do have a couple serious subjects that we are going to have to discuss. There is an elephant in the room that does need to be addressed, because I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions about certain things too. But before we do that, before we get into all of those announcements, I haven't seen you guys since my last stream in June. We're in July now. We're at my new place. What's going on with you guys? Tell me what is happening with you guys. Tell me about your days. Let me know about projects that you guys are working on or things that you're looking forward to. And if you're not having such a great day, let me know what's going on. Maybe I can try to put a smile on your face, because that is what I am here to do. I love being an entertainer. I love being a VTuber. I love being a musician. I love making people smile. That is why I believe that I have been put on this earth, is to make people smile with what I do. And it doesn't matter how popular or unpopular I am. I don't care about none of that. Thank you so much for the microphone. I appreciate that. Aim for my hand next time. I appreciate that. I am not putting a shoe on my head. Sit down. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing. And the same with you, YouTube. I'm watching you guys too. Let me get to know you guys, because some of you guys are new to me. I haven't met your face before, so please tell me about yourselves. Let me know what you guys are into, what projects you like to do. Do you have any favorite YouTube channels that you like to watch? Tell me. I'm curious. Twitch, you guys can answer that too. But yeah, I want to meet all of you guys. I want to talk to all you guys. Let me know what has been going on. Let's see. Fiery Gamer Twitch says, I'm about to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles via the DS Classic Collection. Very nice, very nice. You know, I never owned a Nintendo DS, unfortunately, so I never played it on that system, but I would imagine that it's kind of similar. Miss you too, by the way, Puppy Jess. I see you in there. Mega Speed Genesis says, I've been creating an entire story behind an alternate version of the Chaos Emeralds with familiar heroes. Ooh, fan fiction kind of stuff? Yeah. Zonic says, firstly, glad to see you back. Thanks to your new song, you helped me with a project I've been working on for 10 weeks. Been still working on it, but thank you, Shino. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that my music can inspire you to be creative or give you some kind of influence, because that's what I make my music for. I have messages I want to send, things I want to say, and I want to inspire people with my music. Am I the greatest singer in the world? Nah. I just love doing it. I do this stuff because I love doing it, and that's what I'm passionate about. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I love to do. So I'm glad that anything that I've worked on is helping you. That makes me really happy to hear, Zonix. That actually made my day. Thank you very much. I've been watching the teasers for Kamen Rider. The new Kamen Rider. I know a couple people who are into that. Speaking of Kamen Rider, I've actually been watching, I've been rewatching, starting with season 1, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm going to be starting to watch Zyuranger, which is what Power Rangers is based off of real soon, from the beginning to end, so I can finally see it all in full at some point. Love me some Rangers. Love me some of that stuff. Team Rocket Ramigo says, I feel so sad today. I was trying to pull Enchanted card from Disney. Locarno card did not get legendary. Oh, that's too bad. Well, hopefully you get it soon. I mean, legendary cards, I imagine they're kind of hard to pull. Let's see. Rasmo on YouTube, hello. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. You're an amazing singer. Thank you, Stefan. I appreciate you. Hey, Super Tails. Puppy Jess says she loves my music. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Casey Cannon says, my own music is something I got to work on too, given my aforementioned creative endeavors. I really want to get that right. Well, hell, I wish you the best of luck. Ichiga VT. Oh, we got ourselves a VTuber here. Hello. A follower and a first-time chatter. Nice to meet you. This is your first time here. Greetings from Japan. Oh, oh my gosh, from Japan? Let's go. Let's see. I'm not sure what time is it over there. Is it the morning, the afternoon, the evening? But konnichiwa, konbanwa. I'm not sure. I don't speak Japanese, just for the record. I just know a couple words. But a big welcome. Big welcome to you. I use a translation device, but I want to become friends with English VTubers. Well, Ichiga, I look forward to it. Ow! Honey! I'm making friends of people from the East, and you're throwing death eggs in my face. How dare you? I love you too. Mwah. Hope the cosplay is going well. Also, I know Podpon's in the background. I don't know if Podpon can hear me, but hi, Podpon! I hope you're doing well. Neonic says, I'm currently doing some music while having a yapping wolf in your ears. Yep. Is this distracting? Yep. I was automatically recommended this stream and ended up here through a friend's live stream. Oh, that's awesome. Well, Ichika, it is a pleasure to meet you. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you in future streams. And I'm going to have to, definitely check you out. I do need to get involved in seeing more Japanese VTubers stream because, I mean, that's where a good chunk of them are, So, yeah. Sorry to surprise you with such a sudden. Oh, it is not a problem at all. You are absolutely welcome to come anytime. I love surprises. I love meeting new people. Let's see. Michaela on YouTube says, question, did you keep Pauline having an exclamation mark on her since you only use Bowser in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I'll be real with you, Michaela. I actually haven't played much Mario Kart recently. As far as racing games, I've really just been focused on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'll be real with you. I do have a Switch too, and I can play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and, of course, Mario Kart World. And there will be future Switch 2 streams. I just really haven't been as focused on Mario Kart stuff as of recent. And yeah, usually I do play Bowser. I usually do play Bowser on the games I play. Although, in Mario Kart World, I've been playing as Princess Daisy a lot because, I mean, it's fucking Daisy. I love Daisy. Sora says they're working on secret stream widgets. Secret stream widgets. I wonder what those are. Let's see. Team Rocket Ramigo says, I was open to YouTube listening to Enough is Enough, and I really like it. I want to download on iTunes. It is available on iTunes. Enough is Enough is available to download on iTunes, Amazon Music, and of course, it's available to stream everywhere. So yes, Enough is Enough. You guys can also check out Icebreaker. I know that's a fan favorite. And then, of course, I have Unconventional Love with Hatsune Miku and Renee Skunk, who's actually my music producer and my music partner in crime, my brother from another mother, on there too. And then you guys should also check out a featured song I did with Renee called Alter Side, which is one of his songs. I did a vocal cover of that one. I think you guys will really get into that too. But yes, my music is available on iTunes. It's available on Amazon Music for purchase. You guys can find it everywhere. Amazon Music, YouTube, even Deezer, and a lot of places. I have music available. And there's more to come too. More to come. But yes, Well, there we go. I guess that checks off my... I have a checklist of things to talk about here, so I guess that checks off promoting my new single, Enough is Enough, my newest song, which just dropped last month. So hope you guys like it and enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed the music video for those guys who were here at the beginning of the stream. Let's see. But yes, ow! And of course, I do have a new redeem active for you guys. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but Neonic, who actually helped me put it together, did the artwork and the editing and everything. We have a new redeem for you guys called The Code. The Code. And if you know the reference, you guys are based. But yes, and of course, unfortunately, YouTubers, my redeems are unfortunately only active on Twitch. At this point in time, I will see if there is a way that I can get familiar with you guys being able to do some redeems and stuff on your end. Again, this is my first YouTube stream, and I'm sure that that's something that I have to earn as I continue to stream on that platform as well. But hopefully soon I'll be able to get you guys some emotes, some of your own sub badges, and all that stuff. But right now, as far as like sub badges and redeems, all that is available currently exclusively only on Twitch until I can get to that point and get it to where you guys can have more of that stuff. So yeah. Question, is there an instrumental version of my song? Not yet. I might possibly drop some of my instrumentals at some point, but right now I haven't decided to do so. But if I do, I will let everybody know. And a big hello to Sonic Animations Live on YouTube. Hi! Welcome, everybody. Welcome. And this is my first time on YouTube. But I've been doing the Twitch thing for forever, as most of you guys who are watching know. Shino, what is about this song? Are we talking about Enough is Enough? Enough is Enough was actually written from a place of frustration. There have been a lot of things that have been going on in my life when it comes to, and just in general, like, I've been really frustrated with the state of things that have been going on in the world recently. Innocent people getting hurt, racism, homophobia. And then, of course, I've also been angry with, like, a lot of stuff I've been seeing with, online toxic culture, cancel culture, harassment, just like, and then, of course, a lot of personal things that have been happening to me behind the scenes that I prefer not to talk about here on Twitch. But all of that just boiled up inside me, and I felt like I needed to get it out of my system, so that's where Enough is Enough came from. I had the instrumental on hand for a while, I think since late last year or early this year when Renee helped me put it together. But I was able to finally vent a lot of frustrations into that song. And of course, yes, there is a clean and uncensored version of the songs for you guys to listen to. So if you're at work and you blast the song, there is a safe for work version. Because basically, I only dropped the F-bomb once in the song, but I wanted to make a version. I made a version where I just changed up the one lyric. But that's literally it. The rest of the song is pretty much the same. But I wanted to present both a explicit and non-explicit version so that everybody has a chance to hear it, whether they prefer to have F-bombs in their song or they don't. So I found a way to make it work for everybody. And also, Lancer, thank you so much for this tier 1 resub at 25 months. Thank you so much, Lancer. It's so good to see you, my guy. Hope you've been well. All right, let me take a drink. Oh, my goodness, I needed that. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Like, I feel like I am in my zone. I also feel like I'm at peace. I can be as loud as I want. Like, I'm, which, yeah, that's the next thing I want to talk about. Let's talk about the move, guys. So, last month, after I dropped my new single, as you guys know, I was planning on moving out of New York City. I needed to get out of there. Unfortunately, New York got too crazy and it got too expensive, and so what happened is that I was living with 2 roommates, and my lease was not supposed to expire until September. You see, I wasn't planning on leaving New York City to move to a cheaper and nicer place until September, but a roommate of mine a couple months ago, decided that he wanted to move out early. And unfortunately, I was put into a situation where there was nothing I could do to stop him. And unfortunately, because of that, I had to pay double rent for 2 months straight. And financially, it hurt me a lot, and it put me in the red. Well, it's not a house; it's an apartment, Team Rocket. I'm living in a new apartment, but I am living in a new place by myself now. But long story short, I had to pay double rent for the last couple months, which really hurt me. And unfortunately, it put me into a situation where I had to apartment hunt quickly, get a job transfer at my day job quickly. And unfortunately, I got put into a situation where I did have to reach out for help from the community through my coffee website. And I do want to say that there are a few of you that did come through to help me. I did get some extra help on the side behind the scenes as well. And thank goodness I was able to get a moving truck and to be able to successfully transfer all of my stuff out of that apartment. I was able to talk to my landlord and let them know what my situation was. They understood completely. Thank goodness they understood completely. And because of my good tenancy, and there have never been any complaints against me for the 5.5 years that I was staying there, they told me, hey, don't worry about it. It's okay. Thank you for the 30-day notice. We're not going to charge you the fee to move out. Leave in peace. And they thanked me for being a good tenant and everything, and paying the rent on time, which, believe me, was a struggle, as some of you guys who've known me long enough know. So I was able to move out with a nice clean slate. I was able to get a nice clean transfer. And on top of that, I am now currently out of the city into a new place, a new home, a new town. And I have my own place now. No roommates, a beautiful apartment with so much space. And it's super cheap. And you guys don't understand how happy I am about this. I have been trying to get my own place for a very long time. And I finally got it. It cost me so much money, which, unfortunately put me financially in the red right now. So the next couple of months are going to be really tough on me. But I did what I had to do to finally get into a good place and a peace of mind. So I am finally on my own. So I've got my own place. Oh, thank you, Sora. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, everyone. I'm on my own, and I am at peace. And hopefully I can get back on my feet, because that is the point of this move, is to get back on my feet and to be able to, live a good life, get into a normal routine, and finally back to streaming on a regular schedule for you guys. So pay attention. Tomorrow or Monday, I will have a full week schedule out, and no more going weeks without doing a schedule or anything like that. Nothing getting in the way, no big events coming up, no moves, no crappy roommates, none of that stuff. I am back 100% and ready to give you guys the best show and the best experience that I possibly can. And let me check in on YouTube here real quick. How come... Well, Sonic Animation, how come we never even dated, but I still find myself thinking of you? Well, Sonic Animations. I am not a single Pringle. I am happily, and I say very happily, attached to the love of my life, the beautiful Miss Lady Tail, aka Sofua. I love her with all my heart. She is the love of my life. She is my sweetest sweetheart, and I couldn't ask for a better partner. Sorry to disappoint anybody who who's interested. But I am very happily taken. I'm in a very committed relationship with a wonderful corgi lady, and she means the world to me. I love her with all of my heart. She is my soulmate. She is my partner for life. There she is in chat. I see you, darling. Mwah. But as most of you guys may know, I did talk about this in earlier streams. Me and Sofua have been talking, and sometime in the future, once everything is taken care of and approved, I am planning on moving to Sweden, and me and my honey are planning on getting a place together to spend to spend our lives together. We have talked about it, and it's gonna happen someday. Yeah. I bet you are, Neonic. I bet you are. So disappointed, Kappa. But yes, me and my honey are planning on moving in together in the future. It's gonna take some time for us to get there, you know, because I have to go through the process of getting a residence permit and all of that. You know, I'm gonna be signing up for classes to take proper Swedish, all the things that I need to do to make it happen. So, but it's gonna be down the line. It's gonna take some time for me to get to that point, and for me and Sofwa to get to that point. But we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm now officially moved in and settled at my place. Sofwa has to do the same for herself. She's getting ready to move into a new place of her own and get settled in. And once all that's done, her and I are going to sit down and begin working on everything to make that happen. Brother, you and him. But yeah, me and Neonic have the bro marriage. You see, we got the bro marriage thing going on here. We're bros for life. We're bros for life. Let's see. Sonic Animation says, I'm a songwriter too. That's awesome. They say, I'm listening to your song. It's a bop, broski. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. First time in YouTube. Shino, you mean? SKN64 Productions. Hello. Yeah, first time streaming on YouTube. Yes, but I'm a veteran streamer. I've been streaming on Twitch forever. I'm actually a Twitch partner. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a partner with Twitch. I am a partner. Got emotes, all that stuff. How do I make music? You just sing. I sing, and my buddy Renee basically takes any ideas that I come up with. He comes up with his own ideas too, and he does the music production for me. And if Renee shows up at some point, which I kind of hope he does, I'll introduce you guys to him. Yes, the code. You see, me and Renee have a codely bond. The code. But me and Renee do it in our own sense too. Hold on, I need to drink some water. But basically, making music, you just A, you have the will. B, you have the heart. C, you have the equipment. In my case, I have a microphone that's made for podcasts and recordings and stuff. It's a good quality microphone too. It's a Mono. I forget the model number, but it was actually provided to me by my good friend, my brother from another mother, Matthias Silvers of Sonic Paradox and Paradox Power Plays. He provided me this microphone, and I've been using it ever since. I love this microphone. It definitely makes my voice clear, and it definitely makes my recordings sound so much better too. I've definitely noticed the difference. But yeah, but I am now moved into my own place. And I'm all settled in, and I'm ready to get back to a normal schedule. Foxwild, thank you so much for the welcome back, by the way. Good to see you. Dolius, good to see you as well. Hope you've been well. Any dream collabs? Dream collabs? Whoa! Thanks for that. I appreciate it so much. That totally didn't cause brain damage. 30 out of 40 subs, which, by the way, again, thank you guys so much for the subs. Much appreciated. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. But yes, got some more announcements for you guys. Now, a while back, as most of you guys know, I did announce that I am now fully integrated with my lovely lady Sofwa and our dear Chow Child, Twinkle Phoenix Star. I am integrated in the Tailing Garden Discord server, which if you guys want to check that out, here you guys go. Here's the link to the Tailing Garden. If you guys want to come on by and check that out and help support my sweetheart and the lovely Twinkle Phoenix Star. But I have been doing some discussions behind the scenes, and I'm sure this is something that you Starcadians are all going to be very excited about. I have officially decided that soon, very soon, I do not have a date for it yet, but soon, I am going to be officially opening my own Discord server. That's right. The Static Superstar is going to be opening his own community Discord server. We're going to have one, and it is, of course, going to be called the Starcade, Shino Starcade. And once that is up and running, I will be glad to get you guys all in there and get everything up and running. I know that that is something that you guys have been probably wanting to have, to where you can, have community and hang out and have special events and things like that. So yes, I am going to have an official Starcade Discord server soon. I don't have a date yet, but me and my honey and a few others are going to be working together to put it together and get it open as soon as we can for you guys. That is something that I was going to wait to announce, but I'm like, you know what? I want to get my first stream back in a while. I want to get everybody hyped up for that. So yes, a Discord server is coming. And YouTubers, that goes for you too. A Discord server is coming. You're subbing now? Oh, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sonic Animations. Michaela says, I saw in one of your dreams that you ended the stream on accident. This is because it was just a joke. Oh, you're one of my clips, you mean? Yeah, I did it as a joke. I like to tease my Starcadians sometimes. I love to have fun with the audience, especially when I'm humiliated by friends. You know. I shall join it once it's up and running. Kevin would obviously love to have you there. Absolutely. You know I would. Also, for those of you guys who don't know, I actually forgot to put this down in my notes. It has already been announced on their Twitter and Blue Sky and everything. But if you guys are familiar with Sonic Revo, which is an online Sonic the Hedgehog convention, which is based out of Los Angeles, some of you guys may or may not know I have actually been invited to be a featured guest at Sonic Revolution this year. I will be doing a solo panel this year. I do have something planned for you guys, which is still in the works. I just moved into the new place, so I need to crack down and get all of that together. But yes, I will be at Sonic Revolution this October, live on Sonic Revo's Twitch channel, as well as their server. So we got some plans, and I hope it's something that you guys can look forward to. I'm looking forward to being a featured guest there, and I have something in the works. I cannot wait for you guys to be a part of that. But yes, Sonic Revo coming up, new Discord server, moved into a new place. Yeah, lots of really cool things going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, and back on the subject of music, guys, I want to remind everyone that I do plan to release an album now. I'm going to give everyone a heads up just because of life events, the new move and everything. There is a possible delay on how soon I'm going to get the new album done, but I am working on it. And it may take some time, so my estimate is that the new album, my first ever album, will be out either by the end of this year or the beginning or the middle of 2027. But I am going to have some new songs for you guys to listen to. And yes, don't you worry, because this is my first album. I promise, Unconventional Love, Icebreaker, and Enough is Enough will be 3 songs that will be included on the actual new album. And yes, I do plan on getting physical releases of the album on CD at some point. Vinyls and cassettes will have to be something that I'm going to talk about, but I do want to get physical CDs made for you guys. And also, once we get close to that point, another thing that I have been asked, yes, I do want to open a merchandise store so that you guys can have t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, things like that, simple stuff, pins, stickers. I want to be able to make that a reality, get you guys some actual official Shino the Wolf merchandise. So I will try to get that out there. New music, a brand new album, all this stuff. I definitely have plans. I definitely have aspirations for you guys. This is stuff that I've wanted to do for a while, but I've been held back, unfortunately, due to IRL stresses and all types of things. But I hope to make that a reality really soon. I want to make it happen. Yes, I see people on Twitch and YouTube both saying this. Yes, new songs, CDs, physical stuff. Yes. I see Lewis on YouTube says, hey, Shino, you look adorable. OC, I love Sonic. He's so popular back in the 1990s. Yes, and I dare say that Sonic has had a resurgence these past few years. But yes, no, I've loved Sonic since the beginning. I was there since his first game, and I have been a huge supporter since. I love Sonic to death. He is my hero. He is he is part of my life. Dimitri says hello. The baby! Hey! Dimitri, is the baby watching? Hey, Dimitri! Hello! It's the crazy Sonic guy. Remember me? The crazy Sonic guy. I got you that Sonic plushie. Although he probably doesn't remember me in this form. He knows my actual human face. I look forward to seeing him again during Christmas time. And yes, folks, I'm planning on going back to Sweden to visit my sweetheart for Christmas. I'm spending Christmas in Sweden this year. I'm excited, yo. You guys have no idea how much I am looking forward to Christmas this year. I get to be in Sweden with my sweetheart. I get to have an actual Swedish Christmas, celebrate Swedish traditions. I am so super excited. I'm just excited. I did say I saw Mr. Combat mentioned a Swedish Shino the Hedgehog plush. Someday, I hope so. I would love to have a Swedish, a Shino plush. Sure, maybe a Shino plush made in Sweden. Am I right? Am I right? I'm getting tongue-tied over here. I'm sorry. I'm getting super excited. Let me just take a moment, have a drink of water, breathe for a moment. You'll have to pardon the way that my brain works and how I shift from subject to subject. For these guys who do not know, I am on the spectrum. I have autistic spectrum disorder and ADHD on top of that. So sometimes I tend to ramble or I tend to shut down once in a while. So that might explain a lot. So just bear with me. But I'm not ashamed to talk about it. You know, I've been taught to be more, open with it and embrace that part of myself. And I don't mind sharing that part with you, with that part of myself with you guys. And I hope that doesn't bother you either. I mean, I know Sonic loves chili dogs all the time. Yes, Lewis, Sonic loves chili dogs. I love chili dogs too. I love them with chili, cheese, and red onions. So tasty. Sometimes a little bit of mustard. It's really, really good. Love some chili dogs. Are you serious, or is that sarcasm, Megaspeed? But yes. No, Foxwild. As a matter of fact, well, I guess we could go ahead and I did say that at some point during the stream, I wanted to talk about some more serious stuff. I know that there are some people that are probably watching, wondering, wanting me to explain myself. I do have some things that I need to address. I'm gonna do this once. I'm gonna let everybody know right now. I'm only gonna talk about this stuff once, and then after this stream, I never am gonna mention it again. Not even on my socials, and I don't want it to ever be mentioned again anywhere. Because if it is, if people bring up the crap, then you will get timed out and or banned. I like to keep my spaces safe, positive, and enjoyable for people who are coming here. So most of you guys do know. Now you'll have to pardon me as I try to navigate through this. So, I'm sure that most of you guys are aware of the Sora Starlight situation. As most of you guys know, Sora is my best friend. And I know that a lot has happened involving Sora. There were some pretty wild accusations that were made. Now, I'm not going to be using any of the terminology or anything here because that is not what the stream is about. But there were some really serious accusations that came out about Sora Starlight. That kind of stuff I take very seriously. Very, very seriously. I am a longtime streamer. I'm a longtime content creator. I have been around communities, including this community, for a very long time. I have seen... I have seen things. I have met some really crappy people in my life. But I will go ahead and go on record and say that, yes, I am still friends with Sora. So basically, long story short, some nasty document came out about her, claiming her trying to put a label on her, saying that she is something that she is not. Long story short, Sora made a while back. Now, this was years ago. Keep this in mind. Sora made some adult content. The adult content, artistic-wise, looked a little sussy, but Sora has shown me all the receipts proving that was not the intent. I have done my own research, and not just me, but with a group of other people. We have looked through everything from top to bottom. Now, when an accusation is made about somebody, especially somebody I know, I take it seriously. I look at everything. I look at all sides. I look at all objectives of everything. I looked at the document that was put out. I looked at also the really one-sided document that was put out by another user that was supposed to be unbiased towards both parties that were involved in that situation. And it didn't, let's just say that that document did not make my best friend look good at all. And on top of that, you could also tell that it was very one-sided. And, but Sora did put out a counter document. It took some time for her to put it together. With some help, Sora did put out a counter document. I looked over at everything privately. I also looked at the counter document. I matched it up with everything that went on. And I believe Sora. I do believe that Sora did not intend certain things. And also on top of that, Sora has been wanting to get out of doing adult content for a long time anyway. They wanted to, they weren't happy with it. They weren't satisfied with it. They wanted something more, something good, something better for themselves. So they changed. They threw that away. They changed and worked on becoming a better person, wanting to meet good people, make friends with good people, just, you know, make a better thing for themselves. And, you know, I'm sure that some people are looking at me funny about this situation, but I have looked, believe me when I say, I have the things that people were saying, the labels that were being put on my friend, I felt were, it took it too far. Because if you're going to put a certain term and label somebody a certain something, that's a very serious accusation. And there needs to be evidence and proof and everything of that. Including police reports, all that kind of stuff. Believe me when I say that the label that was put on her is false. They're not that kind of person at all. Have they made some mistakes? Absolutely. Are there a couple things that they've dabbled in that they shouldn't have dabbled in? Of course. And she has apologized for that. She has openly apologized for that and meant every word of it. And I am a believer in second chances. I am a believer in forgiveness. I also, like, and believe me when I say the things that she has been accused of, believe me when I say in my past, and I have people who can vouch for me. They could come on the stream right now if they were available, which I know he's not. He's with his husband right now, and could vouch. I have dealt with people that have had that label thrown on them. And believe me when I say I take that kind of stuff very seriously. They have been booted from my life. They have been booted out of any communities they have been a part that they have been involved in. I take that stuff seriously. I have dealt and have met some really, really, really shitty people, gross people, disgusting people, evil people. And I have ixnayed them from my life for good. I Thanos snapped them out of my life and out of my communities for good. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I don't tell people my age, but I have been on this earth for a very long time. You know, I have been through things. I have seen things. I have gone from community to community, to drama circle to drama circle. I have seen serious things happen. I have watched it happen more than once. And believe me, I have dealt with some really crappy, really disgusting people, and I have watched them destroy themselves and deserve being destroyed. In my personal opinion, Sora is not one of those people. Is she perfect? No. No, by all means. And there are some things that she has done that, you know, she has, again, answered for and apologized for. Now, Nobody's perfect. Okay. I just saw that Honey put that in there with the Hannah Montana quote. Good time. Same brain cell. Same brain cell. That's great. Nobody's perfect. And me, and I'm sure a lot of people like me being friends with Sora probably will irk some people. And you know something? That is okay. Some people are going to believe what they want to believe. And everybody is entitled to their own opinions. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. But nobody knows Sora behind the scenes more than I do. More than me and some of my friends. When all this stuff came up, we questioned her hard. Believe me. And if she was guilty of any of the stuff that she was accused of doing and being, believe me, I'd be gone in a heartbeat. Because I've dealt with it before. But when an accusation comes up, I don't just automatically judge and start making Twitter posts about it and writing the clout. I'm not a clout chaser. I need to research. I need to research and I need time. And I need time for also my brain, especially because of my ASD and everything, to process everything that's going on. And I did that. So that label that they tried to put on her, I do not believe is fair. And this is my personal opinion. No one has to agree with me. But what they said about her and called her, that is not fair to her. It is not fair. Has Sora made some mistakes? Yes. Has Sora answered for some of those mistakes? Yes. But there's a lot of things that Sora was accused of that is not true. That I believe in my heart of hearts is not true. Guys, I'm a very open-hearted person. Like, I do use my heart. I do think. I do have a brain. I have a heart. And I love everyone, and I care about everyone, and I believe everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves and to change and to do better. But the thing is that this thing with Sora, this shouldn't have happened in the first place. I truly believe that what happened to her was done out of spite, lies, and jealousy. Just because of a misunderstanding between two friends. And a misunderstanding happened, and it turned into this absolute hate campaign against my best friend. I like to be one of an open mind. And on top of that, the thing is, if you're mad at somebody just because you have a disagreement, it doesn't mean that you need to go online and just try to destroy their reputation by making them out to be something that they are not. I don't know 100% what happened behind the scenes in that situation, but I know enough to know that people need to move on. Move on and do your own thing. Get over it. Believe me when I say that there are people who I thought were my friends that are in my life. Yes, I'm upset at them. I'm upset at them. But I would never in my life wish harm upon them or do anything publicly to humiliate them or make them look like a monster and write off the cloud off of it. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like to do that. I feel like personal issues, anger, grudges, problems are things that should be handled in a private situation. It doesn't need to be thrown on Twitter. It doesn't need to be thrown on Twitch. It does not need to be thrown on YouTube. It doesn't need to be thrown on any of that stuff. It's so stupid how easily things like this spreads like a virus and people just automatically assume things. And believe me, when everything was going down the way that it was, I was terrified. I was scared. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know what to do. And everything that Sora's saying in chat right now, yes, it's true. And if you guys want to form your own opinion, if you guys want answers from this point forward, go to Sora's Twitter and look at the counter document. Go look at the original document of what was being said about her. And come to your own opinions and make up your own minds. Now, I am not going to go on a, if you're going to be a Starcadian, you have to support Sora. No, everyone is welcome and entitled to their own opinions and choices. If you guys want to hang out in Sora's streams and hang out with Sora, go right ahead. If you don't and you don't trust her, that's okay too. Form your own opinion. Go where you're more comfortable. But I'm going to make it clear right now. Sora is welcome to come and hang out here. She's not a monster. She's a human being just like everyone else. She's welcome to hang out in my streams. She's welcome to hang out in my communities. She's kind of doing her own thing right now. She's a friend. She's my best friend. She has done more for me than you guys have realized. Stuff that I will not talk about on stream. She's welcome to be here. And if that means that people don't like me for it, then I'm sorry you feel that way. But that's okay. I'm not mad at you. If it means you want to walk away, I'm sorry to see you go. I don't want you to go. But the choice is yours. The choice is yours. Also, on top of that, in fact, Sora just made a good point in chat. Being friends with me is not a passive approval to have to be Sora's friend. You can be friends with me and not be friends with Sora or anybody. You know, you don't have to. Like, where we are in our friendship doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be associated with other people. You know what I mean? We have our own personal bonds, our different groups and our different sections where everybody hangs out, you know? So what I say and what I do doesn't necessarily mean 100% Sora has to be involved or anybody who is my friend, you know? I am my own person, my own being, my own soul. Do not judge the actions of others to me. Because I think that whole guilty by association crap is absolutely stupid. My actions are not the same as the other person. And besides, when it comes to Sora, I will say it once again, she has proven herself. And quite frankly, I feel like she was wronged big time. There are some things, again, of course, that she's answered for and has apologized for. And she is changing from that. But there are things that she was wrongfully accused of. There was a terminology that was smacked on her that is not true. And quite frankly, I won't stand for that. You have to respect others. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's about respect. And it's also about respecting boundaries. Now, for those of you guys who don't like Sora, or anybody that I hang out with that you don't like, you guys don't have to be here when they're around. You know? If they're not there, come by, say hi. If they're there and you don't like them, then, you know, just don't say nothing. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to be made into a big deal. You know? This is just the way that I look at things. Just don't be disrespectful. That's it. Okay? And just because I'm invited to come and hang out and collab with you doesn't mean that Sora has to come with me and that I'm going to tell Sora or any of my friends, anybody, all my little secrets and everything. I am my own person and I do my own things. I keep my business and my personal as separate as I can. You know? I bring a little bit of my personal in, but when it comes to how I handle things as a professional versus how I handle things on a friendship level, I prefer to keep that stuff separate, you know? So, yeah. But I wanted to talk about this with you guys because I know that it is an elephant that has been in the room for a very long time. A lot has happened these past few months. And I feel that you, my Starcadians, deserve to hear from me and to hear my thought process and to hear my answers. To those of you guys who are watching in other forums or are watching this later, you know, I hope that you guys will understand my point of view and see where I'm coming from. Do I think the Sora deserves another chance? Absolutely. I know she could be a little cray-cray. She can be a little ambitious, but that's all it is. Because you get a little nuts sometimes, sure. But trust me when I say I believe she has the best intentions. I'm the same way. I'm ambitious. I have, like, every intention I have when it comes to hanging out with people, collabing with people, being invited to conventions, working on projects, all that kind of stuff. I have the best intentions at heart, you know? And I make mistakes. I do dumb shit. I do dumb stuff. I have done some dumb stuff. Stuff that I'm sorry for. But I try my best. I screw up. We all screw up. And if I ever do anything that upsets you or hurts you guys, I really hope that you guys will just pull me in a DM and talk to me about it. And I'll be happy to solve that issue with you. And if I ever hurt you guys in any way, I am sorry. I really am. And I'm sorry if anything I've said or done, even tonight, has hurt your feelings. But just know, I do care. I'm willing to talk. Privately. And that I love you all. When I come here, I'm here for Shino and no one else. And Rachel, I appreciate that very much, you bean. You know I love you to death, Peachel. I think you're amazing. You've been nothing but wonderful and so supportive. Ever since you and I met. And by the way, I hope I know that you're happy that you finally got the package from Sofla. I know you're thrilled about that. I know you're thrilled. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Honey over here, what's with the sussy look? What's so sus? What's so sus? Yeah, Peachel. Also, I see the flag. Yes, pansexual pride, everybody. Proud pansexual right here. Woohoo! But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about that, and because I felt you guys deserved it. But I don't want to make that this is what the entire stream is about. I have so much more to talk about. But I wanted to let you guys know where I stand and where I'm from. You are talking too much out of topic. Right. I know you're looking forward to it, Peachel. I know you're looking forward to it. But there, I've said what I had to say. You're welcome, Sora. And to anybody else, I hope that you guys found some closure with that situation. And for me, this is going to be closure. This is my very last time talking about it. I will never be talking about this situation ever again. On stream, socials, nothing. This is it. I'm done. No more. I will not talk about it. If I see anybody tries to bring it up, I'm going to flat out ignore you. You try to push it, I will time out and ban people. That's all I got to say. Not until April. That's when my birthday is. Thank you, Jess. There is also one more thing that I'm going to bring up, and this is going to be a short one. What does that mean when it comes to, I know that some people have mentioned, you know, what is it like, you know, Matthew and Trixie. So Trixie has decided to go in her own direction in life. She has chosen to walk her own path, which doesn't include me. And I'm going to be doing the same. So that is that. That is that. That is her choice. She's made that choice. And that's okay, you know. I wish her all the best. And I hope things work out well for her. So I'm going to keep that part short. I am doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing. She has chosen to go to walk her own path, and I'm going to be walking on mine. And I'm leaving it at that. So that's all I'm going to say. That is it. But so that's probably going to answer the question on if like Team Starlight is coming back. No, we're not doing the Team Starlight thing. No, we're not doing that. From this point forward, Sora's doing Sora things. Trixie's doing Trixie things. Shino's doing Shino things. And I'm sure that Matthew's going to be doing Matthew things. But for the people that I'm still going to be friends with, of course, you know, occasionally I will be happy to do collabs and streams and stuff with, of course, for those who are still very much a part of my life. But Shino is going to focus on Shino for now. So I got my own ambitions and dreams that I want to work on my own, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I got music to work on. I got a community to entertain. I got a Discord server I need to work on. I have plans for conventions and stuff that I want to do, including Sonic Revolution. I'm definitely looking forward to being a part of that. I know that me and GK are talking about my involvement with the Festival of Ages this year. That's still a work in progress. Now that I'm officially moved in, I can continue resuming that project. So I got a lot of things that you know I want to do for my Starcadians. This is for you guys. It's stuff that I want to do because I love doing it, and I love doing it because you guys love it, and that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do from this point forward. So yeah. But that's it. That takes care of all of the serious stuff that I wanted to talk about. So let's get back. Let's switch it up here, and let's get back to our normal daily Starcade streams, and move on, and let's have some good times and positive vibes from this point forward. How does that sound, you guys? I hope that's okay with you. For everybody on Twitch. And I hope for you guys who are watching on YouTube for the first time and getting to know me, I hope that's okay with you too. I look forward to getting to know you guys. See Kenny in there, Michaela, Lewis, all of that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the future from this point forward. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And speaking of the future, stream schedule is going to be coming out soon. Just so you guys know, probably for the next week, maybe two. Maybe two. I do have a copy of the brand new Star Fox game on Switch 2. And to get back into my groove, my gaming groove, and because it is related to the old school, even though it's a remaster of Star Fox 64, I am going to be playing Star Fox on stream. I love that game. I've always loved Star Fox 64. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And now that we got this remaster of it, I'm planning on going through the entire game. I want to complete every path and try to complete every stage and go through all the different paths. I think my first time, I'll try to go for the hard path. Afterwards, I'm going to try and take alternate routes and see, just so we can see all the different cutscenes and stuff. I've already seen enough I've seen enough gameplay and played the demos, so I know there's no spoilers as far as, like, you know, the story and the gameplay and all that, but there are cutscenes that have never been in the original game that I haven't seen before. So that's a new experience that I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys and reacting with you guys. And we're going to do that together here on Twitch and on YouTube. I am so looking forward to playing some Star Fox with you guys. It will be put on the schedule going into next week. Hi, Twinkle. I see you making that that smug face over there. And also, Hannah, you need to lay off the Taco Bell girl. But yeah. All right, Mystic. Well, you have yourself a good rest of your night. It's so good to see you. It's so great to see you. Hugs. Oh, absolutely, Jess. Hugs for you. Hugs for all the Starcadians. Hugs for all of you guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some Star Fox. Some more classic games. We'll definitely be doing some Sonic streams. And yes, more frog booty from Miss Lady Tail, aka my lovely Sofa, to come. Thank you so much for sharing frog ass with us. I appreciate you, darling. I love you. How is the new abode, Shino? Bobtron, it is so good to see you again, buddy. It's going great. It's going good. I'm loving it here. Going through that struggle period right now on the financial side of things, but as far as like the living space and everything, oh my God, you have no idea how good it feels to finally live by myself. It's great. The place is nice. I am happy. I am so happy. In fact, I won't show all of it, but if you guys pay attention to my socials, I might take a picture of my streaming station for you guys, so you guys can see what the setup looks like at some point. I do have some new sound foam that is actually coming in the mail today. It should be here soon. I was hoping it would be here before the stream started, but it's out for delivery right now, but it's not here yet. So, but I don't think any echoes or anything have been going into my mic during the stream. At least I hope not. I hope I sound nice and crystal clean without any echoes to you guys. And of course, I'll be watching the archives after this is over. But the sound foam should help keep sound from bouncing off the walls into my microphones. So yeah, I sound great. Oh, thank you, Stefan. Appreciate it. I love the song. One of my favorite Renee songs. Called a Missa by Renee Skunk 777 MC. You guys check it out on Spotify if you get the opportunity. Yeah, you live with Tails. Poor Tails. Oh, Tails the Which one? I have a couple Tails plushies. Oh. The code. The code. Can we give a shout out to Neonic, my brother from another mother, who also happens to be my girlfriend's brother? He actually designed that artwork and he put together the redeem. Got the animation together to make that happen. So a big shout out to Neonic once again for the funny. For the funny. Appreciate you so much. Yes, the code. I'll play it again for you guys for freebie. The code. He did the artwork and everything. And he just did it as a gift. Freaking, I love that guy so much. Freaking Neonic is such a great guy. Yes, I am funny man. He's very funny man. You guys, oh my God, he has done so much funny stuff. You guys have no idea. He also did this for us. He loves to give me a big chin. He really does. He really does. He really does. Oh man. Yeah. But now if you guys will excuse me, I'm going to take a moment and take a short break. I need to refill my water bottle and restroom and all that stuff. I also want to grab myself a little bit of a snack. I am getting a little hungry again, even though I had a nice big breakfast. I think a little snack will tide me over, and I think everybody else here should probably do the same. Get yourself a drink, get a little snack, and then we'll hang out and do some more. So yeah, looking forward to hanging out with you guys. For those guys on YouTube watching, I will be right back. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Okay, guys? See you in a bit.
We don't see it, we don't see it, we don't question, we just feed it. Enough is enough, enough is enough. We don't see it, we don't need it, no more lies to lead.
Let's turn up the volume, kick up the bass. Play DJ, there's no time to waste. I got a funky rhythm that'll get your feet tapping. Come on everyone, it's time to start dancing. Get on the floor, let's push it to the limit. Let the beat take over your soul, can you feel it? Take my hand, baby, don't be shy. Let's groove together and dance to the night.
Mesmerized by the glow of the neon lights. Hypnotized by the stars shining brightly in your eyes. Tantalized by your curves, your hips, your ruby red lips. Fantasize, you and me getting it on tonight.
The night is ours, baby, can't you see? I can feel the heat between you and me. Never mind the stares, the gazes from the crowd. 'Cause tonight, babe, I wanna see you break it down. Shaking that thing with my hands on your hips. Sooner or later, I'll be tasting those lips. Two hearts are beating, our bodies sweating. This is a night you won't be forgetting.
The music is playing. Don't care that they're staring. My love I'm declaring and dancing. There is no denying. Your groove is inviting. A thrill so exciting.
Amuse me, your rhythm it moves me.
Your presence so soothing.
Your love's got me grooving. I need you. I think that I love you.
Can't stop thinking of you.
And me dancing all night. Two different worlds come together as one. Our hearts are connected, it can't be undone. Our bodies entwined as we dance into the night. Now it's time to show the whole wide world our
I'm laying the rhythm, get your feet standing. Move to the dance floor, we are demanding. Shino and Miko got them to say. Let it all loose, bitch, we're here to play. All around the world, I scream where you at. I am the DJ, I'll play it back. Round and round, I'll hear the beat smack. Get on the floor, let's see you throw it back. Get your ass up and move your legs. Get your ass up, fuck me out of the way. Get your ass up and move your legs. Get your ass up, fuck me out of the way. Get your ass up and move your legs. Get your ass up, fuck me out of the way. Get your ass up and move your legs. Get your ass up, fuck me out of the way. For the new side of the future, escaping out of my comfort. You sure? Cut out the yapping and listen closely. Will you be the only one jamming? Mostly. Listen to me when I say this. Gotta pick myself up and trust me, I'll make it. Wanna escape from the bullshit that kills me. Live my life with the better, you feel me?
The music is playing. Don't care that they're staring. My love I'm declaring and dancing. There is no denying. Your groove is inviting. A thrill so exciting.
amuse me. Your rhythm it moves me.
Your presence so soothing.
Your love's got me grooving. I need you. I think that I love you.
Can't stop thinking of you.
And me dancing all night. Two different worlds come together as one. Our hearts are connected, it can't be undone. Our bodies entwined as we dance into the night. Now it's time to show the whole wide world our two different worlds come together as one. Our hearts are connected, it can't be undone. Our bodies entwined as we dance into the night. Now it's time to show the whole wide world our
Take it, shake it, break it down with me.
Take it, shake it, break it down with me.
Take it, shake it, break it down with me.
Take it, shake it, break it down with me.
Take it, shake it, break it down with me.
Take it, shake it, break it down with me.
Take it, break it down with Shino.
Take it, break it down with me, Goo. And Renee Skunk, 777 MC. Now, hi, everybody. Thank you all so much for waiting and for being so patient. I appreciate you so much, so much, so much. We are back. Let me just, I still have a bunch of crap on my desk. Trying to organize my water bottle and my snack here. Got myself, I have a tiny bag of Pop Secret popcorn. And because it's like I want popcorn, but I don't want too big of a bag of popcorn. So I got these little mini bags of them.
just for now, because I am planning on cooking dinner tonight, which after stream I have to run down the street to the store to grab a couple small things, because I'm thinking I'm either gonna make a pasta dish tonight, or I might make like some hamburger helper, because I got a thing of like ground beef in the fridge that I need to cook before it goes bad. It's still you know, so I just got it fully thawed, so yeah. Excuse me. Nom nom. You'll have to forgive me. I'm hungry. I want my snack. I got my popcorn. Also, thank you for the welcome back. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But, yeah, just to talk about what's been happening while you were away, Shino, last week my sister and nephew had their birthday. Oh, that's amazing! Well, happy birthday to the family. My nephew and his sister had fun at the indoor inflatable park. Oh, I'll bet they were just bouncing around all over the place. That sounds awesome. Let's go. Also, earlier someone mentioned, like, what about, do I have any birthday plans? Well, my birthday's not until April of next year, so it's going to be a while before I make plans. I see in the chat on YouTube. I'm getting used to looking at two chats here because I got both YouTube and Twitch up. Let's see here. The day is going well, Kenny. My day is going really well. By the way, did you see the new Michael Jackson movie? Abso-freaking-lutely, and I loved it. I loved it. I still need to sit down and watch that with Twinkle, Sofwa, Sora, and a few others, because we're supposed to watch that together. So we got to make that happen soon. But yes, the Michael Jackson movie was amazing. By the way, speaking, you know, I'm having popcorn and we're talking about movies. This is actually perfect. Nice setup. Good. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate you. Can I see the gaming screen before you change back to the the gaming screen? You want to see my gaming screen? Yeah, we can look at my gaming screen. Sure. Give me a second. Some of you guys haven't seen me. Are new and haven't seen me game. Yeah, I can show you guys my gaming screen real quick. I don't think that's a problem. I'm not necessarily planning on doing any gaming. At least I don't think so. But let's have a look. But yeah, here you go. This is my gaming layout. And then obviously in the border over here is where I will be playing my game. So I have two gaming layouts. I have this one, you know, my standard gaming layout, my 16:9 for widescreens, and then I have this one. This one is for my my 4x3, my full screen, especially for like my old school style games. And I got it formatted to where, like, even with my capture card, if I'm playing like an older game like Star Fox 64 or Sonic the Hedgehog, it has that like full screen format, and I made it a nice decent size for you guys, so you guys can get a good look at the gameplay, but also be able to see, look at my model. My shoes? Oh, you like my shoes? Hold on, I'll pull those out. Here you go. You want to get a good look? Let me just stay right there. But yeah, there's my shoes. There's my shoes. Standard and widescreen layouts, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. But yeah, nom. These are my shoes. Something I will work on in the future, Bobtron. Something I will work on in the future. But yes, the Michael Jackson movie. We're talking about movies. You know what? That sounds like a good subject for us to talk about. Let's talk about movies. I want to talk about movies. Let's talk about movies and TV shows. But yeah, the Michael Jackson movie. Let's start with that. Let's work on that. I am curious, how many of you guys on Twitch and YouTube have seen the Michael Jackson movie? All right, Michaela, have a good night. I'll see you again. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. And we're getting a sequel next year, so that's something to look forward to. It's really good. So basically with this movie, it basically is what it's meant to do is it's meant to showcase, like the first half of his life from the Jackson 5 through Off the Wall, Thriller era, Bad era, the relationship between him and his father. So basically you get a chance to see the humanity of Michael Jackson in this. Of course, told by the people who, knew him best. And I think choosing Jafar Jackson to play his uncle, he was a great casting choice. And he had to earn that too. But oh my God, like, he nailed it. Like, you almost forgot at times that, that's Jafar Jackson. Like, when you're watching the movie, you're like, it's Michael. It's freaking Michael. That's how good he is. You watch it and you're like, holy shit, it's Michael Jackson. And oh my God, what a ride. What a wild ride that movie was. It's such a great movie. Jafar Jackson, he's the guy who plays Michael Jackson in the movie. Jafar Jackson is actually the nephew of Michael Jackson and the son of Jermaine Jackson, one of the Jackson 5. And the way that he spells his is, it's not like Jafar from Aladdin. It's Jafaar. It's a little different. It's a little different. Well, I know it is an unsettling scene to watch, but believe me when I say it does set up the premise of everything that goes on. Have you seen MJ's comeback lines? MJ's comeback lines? Like, what do you mean? I mean, I've watched like clips of him like clapping off on people that deserve it, You've recently purchased the Backrooms movie digitally. I'll be honest, I'm not necessarily a fan of the horror genre too much, but there are some horror things that I do like. Like, I love the Nightmare on Elm Street films. I love the Freddy Krueger movies. I grew up with those, so I do have a love for those movies. In fact, I love it so much, like, even for Halloween, I think it was about 2 years ago, I did a cover of Nightmare by Tuesday Night from A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, which is one of my guilty pleasure movies to watch. I love it. I love it. I intend to watch the Backrooms. Oh, I bet you do. You've mentioned the Backrooms a few times in conversation. I should watch the Backrooms at some point. Maybe I'll check it out. Like, if I'm convinced enough and all my friends want to do it, then maybe I'll be willing to sit down and watch it, Usually with me, and I think I blame my I blame my ASD for it a little bit. When it comes to things that I'm getting, new to, that don't necessarily pique my interest, it takes a lot of convincing for me to do it. Sometimes it goes, and sometimes it blows my mind. Here's a good example of that. How many of you guys remember the movie Homeward Bound? The Disney movie with the 2 dogs and the cat. Michael J. Fox is in that movie. Like psychological type of horror, kind of, sort of. Thunderbutt, yep. I love that. So that's like one of my favorite live action Disney films. So when I was a kid, my grandparents wanted to take me, I was spending the night at their house for a weekend. Me and my brother were. And, I just wanted to stay at grandma's house and play with all my Mighty Morphin Power Ranger toys and watch all the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger episodes that she had recorded for us. And of course, play like Star Fox, Mario 64, and all that. That's what I wanted to do. But my grandma, what she usually does every time we ended up staying over at her place, wanted to take me and my brothers to go to the movies. And that's how we were able to watch like some great, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, all that when it came up, Grandma made that happen. But Homeward Bound came out to the movies, and Grandma wanted to take us to watch that. I didn't want to see it because, it didn't look appealing to me. But, of course, Grandma's rules. They were the adult. So we went wherever they took us to. So, Grandma and Grandpa, get out of here. Throwing things at me. Also, hi, Lacey, Your Majesty. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. So I was forced to go see the movie. And because of that, I saw it and I fell in love with the movie. So that was a lesson learned right there. Sometimes I need to give things a chance. Well, it took a little convincing. In this case, I was kind of forced into it, but I ended up loving that movie so much. And so funny enough, me, my brother, and my sister were compared to the characters. So I was Shadow, my brother was Chance, and my sister was Sassy. Nom. Sorry, I'm eating popcorn. We're talking about movies here. It's on you can find it on the Disney Plus app, Bob. It's the one about the 2 dogs and the cat. Their owners temporarily go to San Francisco for business stuff. But of course, the animals in Animal Minds are worried that something bad happened to their owners. So they leave the house that they were, the farm that they're being watched at, and they go on this big adventure through the California mountains to get home, to go back to their home and find their family. And they have to deal with the wildlife, like bears and all the other wildlife forest creatures, a porcupine, try to survive without being fed, all that kind of stuff. It's a really great movie, and it's very, very funny. And you have such a great cast. We have, Patrick Stewart as Shadow. You got Michael J. Fox as Chance. Sally Field as Sassy. The Pain. It's so good. I highly recommend it, you guys. Whether it's on Disney Plus or if you guys buy the movie or rent the movie on YouTube, wherever it is, I highly recommend. It's called Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. It's a good movie. Its sequel, Homeward Bound 2, which I think is called Lost in San Francisco. I forgot to get with the extra title. Homeward Bound 2 is pretty good too. It's good, but the first one is the best one and will always hold a special place in my heart. And also Chance, played by Michael J. Fox. Oh my god, I love that dog. I love that dog so much. I love that character. He is so funny. Oh no, never Lacey. The Pain, that actor. Oh, Donna Meshi. I thought it was Patrick Stewart. Was I wrong? I swore it was Patrick Stewart. Have I been wrong all these years? If so, shame on me. I stand corrected. Oh, you were a part of that, OC? I'm so glad you guys are safe. I hope everything is good. I hope your home is safe and everything. Yeah, that stuff that happened in Mexico. Man, just absolute craziness. Absolute craziness. But I'm glad to hear that you're safe, and I really hope that there's a good majority of people that are okay out there, too. What movie would that be, Mega Speed? Another good movie, by the way. How many of you guys have watched George of the Jungle with Brandon Fraser? So Ralph White did it in the second movie. Okay. So it wasn't Patrick Stewart. Why did I think it was Patrick Stewart? But you know who Patrick Stewart did voice? Captain Picard. He was the voice of Adventure in The Page Master. Shino, have you seen the new Supergirl movie? No, I haven't watched it yet. I do want to see it. I'm not necessarily in a hurry to see it, but I would like to see it at some point. I did love the Superman movie. That movie was awesome. I really enjoyed that movie so much. Oh, okay, Fox. See you later, buddy. Take care. Everybody say bye, Fox Wild. Ow. I missed you too, Lacey. But yes, I'm getting off subject here. George of the Jungle, Brandon Fraser. That is such a funny movie. I still find myself cracking up to it to this day. I love that movie so much. The gags in it are amazing. Like, whenever I think of Brendan Fraser, that was my introduction to Brendan Fraser. So, I mean, of course, he's done The Mummy and he's done a few other movies. But whenever I see Brendan Fraser, I will always go back to George of the Jungle. That is, like, my favorite movie that he was in. Let's see. In my case, I'm hyped for the next Paw Patrol movie next August. Oh, I'll bet. I'm hyped for, of course, Michael Part 2. And, sorry, I'm like talking with my mouth full of popcorn. I'm hungry, guys. I'm a snacking. Sonic 4. I cannot wait for... Oh, distraction tactic. There you go. Yeah, distraction tactic while I eat more popcorn. Thank you, doll. Another good movie. Well, I'm looking forward to Sonic 4. Cannot wait to see that. Cannot wait to see Amy Rose in action. I have been waiting for her to get better reputation in this franchise, and I know that she's already slowly been getting there, and she's been getting a lot more respect. I have a feeling that this movie is going to do some really good things for her. I'm crossing my fingers for Amy Rose. I do hope that Shadow will pop up in the movie too. I know that the third movie is mostly about Shadow, but I do want to see Shadow involved in the fourth movie in some way, shape, or form. I'm curious, about Metal Sonic and all those Metal Sonic copies. Like how that's all going to work out. I have a good feeling about Sonic 4. Just as long as they do right, because believe me, they know that if it's not right, Sonic fans are going to rip them apart. Believe me, I know how powerful this community can be. Coyote versus Acme? I want to see that one. I've always loved Wile E. Coyote. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I have a feeling Shadow will get his own spin-off movie instead. Either that or maybe a series. I would love to see Shadow be involved with some big things. And hopefully we get Rouge the Bat at some point too. Sorry, I had a kernel stuck in my teeth. One of the downsides of having popcorn. Well, that would be interesting, Ash, if that becomes a thing. Yeah, announcements are done, Puppy Jess. We're just chilling now. I just want to hang out with everybody and just talk. And the same with everybody on YouTube as well. I hope you guys are having a good time. Thank you all so much for being here. First stream on YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's the... Yeah, and of course you guys heard me mention, YouTube earlier. So, I've been wanting to stream on YouTube for a while. I was streaming on Twitter and Twitch at the same time before. But not much really happens on the Twitter side of things. No offense, of course, to anybody on Twitter and all that. But I wanted to, but I don't really get active chats like I want on Twitter. Not necessarily. And plus I feel that YouTube and Twitch are both better streaming platforms. I would do Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, but I don't think my PC is going to allow me to do that. So I decided to, put Twitter to rest as far as live streams and give YouTube a chance. Plus, I want to be able to have a place where I can permanently save archived streams. Because, on Twitch, your archives disappear after a while. And I want to be able to, permanently keep them. And YouTube keeps them permanently, as far as I know. So I was like, I want to stream on YouTube. That way, if they disappear on Twitch, there they are on YouTube. If anybody wants to relive the VODs, full, uncut, uncensored. So, yeah. A little something for you guys on Twitch as well. For you guys, those of you guys who want to go back and look at an older stream, you guys can just pop over to my YouTube channel and look over there. Oh, God! The pain. Why? A Thomas the Tank action movie. That'd be interesting. The Code? Head pats. I love them. Ah. Yeah, that's right. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. How dare you with these redeems? Enough is enough. Totally not a song, not a title for a song I put out recently. No, not at all. Sure you are. Sure. Sure you are. Shino, may I ask you something about music? Fire away. Ah, sorry. Needed the water. Popcorn is good, but it make you thirsty. Uh-oh. Neonic Angie. Watch out. Oh, no. Neonic's so angry. So scared. Do you have a personal favorite of the music you've done, or is everything equally amazing? You mean my music? I haven't thought about that. I mean, of course I love, I mean, obviously, if I'm going to make a song and I'm going to put it out, it has to be something that not only would everybody else enjoy, but also something that I would bop my head to, like that fits my style. So obviously I do enjoy listening to my own music that I do create, of course. As far as like my personal favorite, I mean, I will say, you know, probably Icebreaker, honestly. Although I do love what I did with Enough Is Enough. I am really proud of what I did with Enough Is Enough. And it is like Enough Is Enough and Icebreaker. They are my two favorites, I think, out of all of them. And of course, I love Unconventional Love and Alter Side, and of course the cover I did of Nightmare, and of course my vocal cover I did of Head Over Heels by Tears for Fears. But Icebreaker and Enough Is Enough, I think, are the two songs that I'm the most proud of. You know, Enough Is Enough allowed me to like vent out my frustrations, and Icebreaker, I think I'm probably a little more proud of because I wanted to write something that was familiar with this and encouraging, puts my love of Sonic in there, and also just something that just makes people smile. So what? Yes, my darling. Oh, you're welcome, Sonics. Absolutely. What can I do for you, my love? Ow! I see! I see! Thank you! I said, hey! My face is in pain! Honey, I love you. Don't ever change. I love you so much. Icebreaker is my favorite. I relate to it a lot. Aw. Well, I'm glad. I was hoping people would relate to it. I love it. I loved making it. Plus, you got the Ice Cap Zone music in the background in like a nice twist. Like, you know, because I was telling Renee, I'm like, Renee, I really want to... Mwah. Oh, my darling. Oh, I love that. Oh, God, you guys have no idea. I love that woman so much. But yeah, Renee, I was like, Renee, I want to do something special and encouraging, especially with, you know, Festival of Ages 2025 coming up. I want to put Ice Cap Zone in it, but I want to make it my own thing. And he really did a wonderful job helping compose that and put it together. So big shout out to Renee. Renee, if you get a chance to watch this or you're listening, thank you, my man. Shino, do you like Linkin Park? Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I love Linkin Park. Yes. My favorite song by them, probably Runaway might be my favorite song by them. I wanna run away, never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers. No more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. I wanna run away and never say goodbye. I love that song. No, Linkin Park's amazing. Hybrid Theory, their first album, of course, being my favorite album. I was surprised my parents allowed me to have that album as a kid. My mom hated it. Like, the lyrics are so depressing, but it's a good album. Got a few Common Rider themes that do not need to go this hard. I've heard some. They're pretty good. Don't remember the names of them. But they're good. Fiery Gamer asks, thoughts on Imagine Dragons? Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I think they're great. My favorite song by them is Believer. I love Believer. I do like Thunder. And of course, I love the intro version of Arcane's the intro Arcane version of Enemy. Of course, I love the original track too. It's great. It's great. But I just love that the way that it sounds when the show was starting up, and also the visuals on the show itself. Oh, it's just so Arcane League of Legends is so good. It's such a great freaking show. I'm so glad that Honey got me into that. I want to own a physical copy of that show. I love it that much. But so good. So good. Favorite is Waiting for the End. I don't remember if I have heard that one or not. Oh, there is another song by them I like. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the name of the title of it. Hold on. I have it in one of my playlists. My brain is braining. Hold on. I can tell you what it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, Take Me to the Beach with Ado. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a great song. That's actually a really good song. Natural by Imagine Dragons. X8 and Build, So Much Love. I gotta listen to some more Imagine Dragons songs, but I do think they're amazing. Also, I love that music video for Believer. You want to know how I discovered Imagine Dragons? This was years ago, back when I used to do it. I discovered it at church, of all places. Can you believe it? I learned about Imagine Dragons through a church service. Who wants to hear that story? So, they had to filter out some of the lyrics. But, there's a church I used to go to back when I was living in Dallas, Texas. It was one of those big, mega churches. I'm personally not a fan of, the church anymore or its pastor. Especially with, you know, things that I found out and things that I've heard. One of the reasons why I left. But basically, this pastor had a heart attack and had to have heart surgery. Could have ended his life. And so, for this big old performance, like literally going to this place, it was like watching a full-blown concert with like stage lighting and effects and all this stuff. We know where all the money's going. But there was this great performance by the band, and they were singing Believer by Imagine Dragons. And they put on this full-blown performance, and I was wowed by it. And then one of the members told me what the actual song was, and I looked it up, and I just fell in love with that song. That's how I discovered him. I found them at church. Oh, I got a kernel stuck on my tooth. Ah! The disadvantages of having popcorn as a snack. 21 Pilots? I hate to say I don't think I'm familiar with them. They pretty good? But yeah, Imagine Dragons, I'm cool with them. You guys want to know an artist that I'm into? I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned him often on stream. But looking at me, you probably couldn't tell. But I'm actually a big fan of Rob Zombie and White Zombie. Are you guys familiar with him? And of course, that group as well. Any Rob Zombie, White Zombie appreciators or knowers here in here in the Starcade? Same question for you guys on YouTube as well. Oh, there's one. Stressed out ride. Oh, you're talking about the other group. I thought you were talking about Rob Zombie. No, only one song, and it's probably his most famous song. Let me guess. Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches, the slam in the back of my Dragula. Of course. Now, if you guys want to look at some really good classic horror music-based songs, Rob Zombie is a great entertainer. He is one hell of a showman. I love his style. He is a superstar in his own right. Especially his older stuff. I do like his White Zombie stuff. It's really good stuff. Very hard. But I really love his first solo album, 1998's Hellbilly Deluxe. It's a great album from start to finish. And if you guys manage to find a physical copy of the deluxe edition of that album, you get the CD and you get the DVD. And the cool part is all 13 tracks on that album all have music videos. Every one of them is on there. It's great. And then, of course, you can watch all those same videos on his YouTube channel as well. Of course, they're all available. But they're uncensored on the DVD. Which, you know, I'm not a fan of censorship. At all. But, you know. Don't get me talking about that mess. Oh, Sick Bubblegum. Yes, good song. Dragula, Living Dead Girl. I also like Super Beast. That's a great song by Rob. And Return of the Phantom Stranger. It's such a sick song. It's such a sick song. Have such a sick beat. You know, funny enough, speaking of Rob Zombie, it was 2005. I actually dressed as Rob Zombie for Halloween one time. I was inspired by his Return of the Phantom Stranger music video. And somebody I knew had like a long leather trench coat. And I bought a skeleton suit, which he wears in the video. So I wore the skeleton suit, put on some like boots, like some gothic boots. And I had a long trench coat. And then I had like a wig that was meant to look like dreadlocks. I face painted myself. Now I had to face paint the facial hair because I don't have the mustache or the long beard like Zombie does. You know, the X on the forehead and, you know, the black eyes. And I was Rob Zombie. And I went with someone with their kids to go trick-or-treating. And so I brought my my big CD boombox with me. And I was blasting out Rob Zombie songs. And people fucking loved it. I thought when I go out on if I have to go out on Halloween for any reason, I like to theme up hard. God, that was so long ago. So fun though. I love to entertain people. What can I say? I love to do things out of the ordinary. Always have. You know, it'd be fun. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I would love to cover one of Rob's songs. I would love to do like a cover of one of his songs. But, and I know Renee can help me only so much. But I know me and Renee would have to find somebody who can shred a guitar really good to do some of the songs. I'd probably do Return of the Phantom Stranger, maybe Living Dead Girl. Thunderkiss 65 by White Zombie would be a good one. I would love to do that. I'm trying to think. Feel So Numb. That's a good one. I like that song. The whole Hellbilly Deluxe album, I mentioned it before. That whole album from start to finish, I love it. Oh, there's another song I really, really love by him, but I don't think I would ever cover it. I mean, it'd be fun. It's called, Shake Your Ass and Smoke Your Grass. And the music video, I'm so shocked that YouTube allows him to get away with it because of some of the content in that video. But, it's so good. It's so good. You know, I mean, I mean, just for a little bit, I won't play the full song, but I'm going to give you guys like a taste of that song. Like, it's so good. Listen to this. Jesus freaks. Doesn't that sound great? Like, oh, it's good. It's good. I love it. I love his style. Just be warned, the content's quite explicit on the music video. You know, some of the animation is definitely not ever to be shown on Twitch ever. Let me turn that down. But it's great. It's great. Oh, did I Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought I clicked off of something. I suggest that you should get an interactive pet, says Michaela on YouTube. Funny enough, one day I would love to bring my baby Chow as like a little interactive pet or something. I have been heavily inspired by my friend Lunar Wolf Matthew. He does have a Chow of his own. I actually have a Chow. Technically, I have two chows if you count my friend Twinkle Phoenix Star. She my chow child. Hi, Twinkle, if you're watching. But I do have my own chow. And of course, for people who are longtime viewers, you guys know about Boo. But for those of you guys who do not know, let me pull my baby up here. I got artwork of him. There we go. There he is, right there. This is my chow baby. This is Boo. He's a little ghost chow. Little ghost chow. Looks like a candle. In lore, met him at Pumpkin Hill, and I was camping out there one night, and met him there, and he just followed me home. Never left since. He's my baby. He's my little baby. I love him. I love Boo so much. That's his name. His name is Boo. He's a cutie pie, right, Bobtron? Right? What a little cutie. But yeah. I was trying to put him away. I was trying to drag him away like it was in VTube Studio or something. Oh man. But yeah, from last October, I showed him off to some of you guys then. What a great set of streams last October was. All those repo streams that we did with my honey and all of our new friends and everything at the time. With Twinkle, Pom Pot, and Zicactin, everyone. Those good times. I can't wait for Halloween this year. I love Halloween. Like, fall time is my favorite time of the year. I love the leaves. I love the food. I love the Halloween spooky vibes. You know, I love all of that stuff. I love Halloween so much. Now, of course, I did mention earlier that I'm not necessarily a fan of like horror films too much, but I do like some classics, like I mentioned Nightmare on Elm Street. But what I'm really into, I love the quirky stuff, the adventurous stuff, the silly stuff. Like I love Garfield's Halloween Adventure. I love Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2. I'm obsessed with those movies. The Sanderson sisters are so based. I love them to death. Winnie being my favorite. Sisters! The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, movies like that. I love it. Last Halloween, my honey pie got me into Over the Garden Wall. My throat is dry. Give me a second. All right, bye, Michaela. Have a good night. There we go. Where was I? Lost my train of thought there for like a second. Over the Garden Wall. Yes, we're talking about Over the Garden Wall. Got introduced to Over the Garden Wall for the very first time, and I love it. 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 And I cannot wait to watch it again with my honey. We're going to play through Ghostbusters again. It's a yearly tradition. Yes. And if there's anything horror related that I love, whether it's on Halloween or year round, as most of you guys may know, I love Ghostbusters to death. I love Ghostbusters. I love the movies. I love the games. As most of you guys know, I used to be, now that I no longer live in New York City, I'm no longer part of the group. But I am actually a 501c3 charity participant with the New York City Ghostbusters. I was. And I've done a couple live events. I participated in parades and did some charity drives. And of course, I have a uniform, a proton pack, everything. I've even been to the firehouse back when I was living in New York City. And of course, my last day in New York City, I actually went to the Ghostbusters firehouse. And I put my hand on it like I did the first time I saw that building back in 2020. And I said goodbye to it. I posted the picture of it, of the firehouse with my Sonic OC badge on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. Once a Ghostbuster, always a Ghostbuster. I will always be a Ghostbuster. Something that I do want to do in the future, once I upgrade my model and I get a new VTuber model, I do want to get outfits for it, and you can bet your ass one of them has to be a Ghostbusters outfit. And I think I'm actually stuck trying to decide if I should wear the traditional tan uniform like in the movies, or if I should wear Egon Spengler's uniform from the real Ghostbusters cartoon, since it matches my color scheme. Maybe put some sparkle to it. But yes, I do plan to play Ghostbusters the video game in October. You bet you're behind. I will. I usually play either in October or I play it around Thanksgiving time, since the game Ghostbusters the video game takes place during Thanksgiving in 1991. In November of that year. So, yeah. I'll probably stick to it for Halloween, though. So, yeah. I love being a Ghostbuster. Being a Ghostbuster is fun. I love Ghostbusters so much. If I could rank the Ghostbusters movies from worst to best, and honestly, I don't hate any of them. I'll start from this. So, in 5th place, since there's 5 Ghostbusters movies out there, in 5th place would be Ghostbusters Answer the Call, the reboot from 2016. Not the best Ghostbusters film, but I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I can see where all the problems are. Plus, I don't blame the actresses for being given what they were given. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. No, I'm not living in Sweden yet, Hannah. I'm not in Sweden yet, but I will be moving. Give me a couple years and I will be living in Sweden. That is the goal. I'll have to post everything in GMT too. But someday soon. It's something that me and my honey are working on, and we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, in 5th place would be Ghostbusters Answer the Call, specifically the director's cut, which you can get digitally and physically. I think the director's cut gives it a better edit versus its theatrical release. But yeah, so that's 5th place. In 4th, I would put Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. In 3rd would be Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters Afterlife would be my 2nd favorite. And then, of course, my number 1 will be the original 1984 classic. Nothing's ever going to top that one for me. That one is too nostalgic for me. But those are my top favorites. But, of course, I listed them as that. So I wouldn't say worst Ghostbusters movie. I'd just say movies that I like better than the others. So Answer the Call is number 5. Frozen Empire is number 4. Ghostbusters 2 is number 3. Afterlife is number 2. And then Ghostbusters, the original, is number 1. Number 1. I was in a Ghostbusters fan group called the Railway Ghostbusters. Recently disbanded due to personal drama with the other 2 members, but you still hold the name. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about that, but, yo, that's actually pretty cool. And, hey, Ashton, what's a Ghostbuster? Always a Ghostbuster. Right, Bobtron? Speaking of moving, I might be moving to Canada within the next few years myself. Ooh, I hope that goes well for you. I hope that goes well. When it comes to moving, let me tell you guys, moving is such a pain in the ass. I hate it so much. The unpacking part is the best part because you're decorating the house. But of course, it took me like 2 weeks plus to unpack everything and get it the way that I want it in my apartment. But I love it. I love the unpacking part. But moving and carrying and lifting and everything, I am not physically fit to move stuff. But once it's done, it's worth it. Especially if you're at a place you really like. And I tell you guys, of all the places that I have lived in, this is like my favorite. I love it here. I love where I'm living right now. You still have your custom Ecto Train model? Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I have a tiny little Ecto one in my display case at home. I gotta show you guys my collector's display case to show you guys all the stuff that I have. Because, like, I got sections for everything. Like, so I have 2 display cases. Each display case has 4 sections. I need to get, like, 1 or 2 more display cases in order to fit everything that I have. I think 1 more. But I got 2 sections for Sonic. 1 for Sailor Moon. 1 for, which is a mixture of video game stuff, which is, like, Mega Man X and Overwatch, Crash Bandicoot. And then on my other section, I have a Michael Jackson section, a Hatsune Miku section, a Ghostbusters section, and then my bottom one is like an anime section, which has like a mixture of like Rurouni Kenshin, Armitage the Third, Sword Art Online, Death Note, a couple of things there. I actually have a it's a very rare physical CD. I actually have the Armitage the Third Dual Matrix / Polymatrix 2 CD set for that for those movies, aka / OVAs. I still have that still in my case. One of my 2002 memories. Hello, Snow Jelly, Lumiki Live. What would you prefer I call you? Snow Jelly, Lumiki? What would you prefer? Good afternoon. Sakura! Sakura is here, everybody. Hiya. How you doing? Hope things are well with you. Fiery Gamer says I moved twice beforehand, so I'm used to it myself. Well, I will say that as far as moves, this is my last move in the United States. This is the last place I'm going to be living during my time here in the United States, because I'm going to be here for a while. But then once I get my approval for my residence permit to Sweden, I do plan to that's my next move. My next move is Sweden when the time comes. But for now, I'll be enjoying my time here away from New York City in my new home. Snow, Jelly, or Mickey is fine. All right, sounds good. Mickey, I kind of like that. Mickey. Let's do Mickey. But I hope you're doing well, Mickey. Although I might end up calling you Snow Jelly at some point because it's the first thing I see. But yeah. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. Oh my gosh. Well, yes, Star Fox streams coming up soon. Movies, loving Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, other things that I did want to talk about. So another thing that I want to start doing on my streams is I still plan to definitely do collabs and things like that. And I know somebody asked me about dream collabs, and I'll get to that in a second. I do plan to still like do collabs and have people come on streams and hang out and stuff, like, you know, dual stream collabs, things like that. I am going to like lessen it just a little bit because I do want to focus a little more on you guys as a community and doing some of my own solo stuff. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing collabs. Oh, you bet you're behind. I'll still do collabs with people who want to do them. You know, people like, you know, Wah Soup and stuff like that. So, you know, of course, you know, I'll do collabs with Sora because, you know, it's been a while since me and Sora have done anything together. So I definitely plan to do, I would like to do collabs with Sora again. Matthew, I'd love to get in touch with him again and do something. And there's a couple other people that I want to talk to and do collabs. But as far as dream collabs, I know that I've had her on stream before in the past with like Starlight Winter Carnival and, you know, things like that. I see you, Sora. I would love to do something with Techie if it's something that she would be down for. Techie Cutie is something that I would like to work with at some point. I have talked to her, and she is an absolute sweetheart. I'm trying to think of like other like dream collabs. I mean, I've worked with quite a few people. Is there anybody that you guys would like to see me work with? Is there like if you think of me and how I stream and how I present myself, who are some other streamers like that you guys know that you guys would like to see a dream collab with? I would. I have had a couple. Like, I got to do a collab with Neon Harper before, and that was a dream come true. I really enjoyed working with Harper. I would love to reach out with Harper and do something again. I would love to reach out to Callie Mackett again and work with her again because she's wonderful. That would be something that I would love to do. If we're talking like, you know, big VTubers, Iron Mouse, of course, you know, who wouldn't? Shy Lily, I would love to do something with her at some point. If that ever became a possibility, I would love to work with Shy Lily, even if it was just like one time. I would love to have like one day with Shy Lily. Like, that would be something really cool. Also, my VTubers, I would say Will-O-Wisp, but he's not a Sonic VTuber anymore. Okay, well, here's the thing. Speaking about being a Sonic tuber, yes, I'm a Sonic VTuber. Yes, I'm part of the Sonic community, but I am more than just the Sonic community, and I don't want to be just strictly tied to Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Sonic. Sonic is my everything. Sonic's my #1. I love being involved with it, but I want to do more and be involved with more than just, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog content creators, VTubers. I want to work with everybody. It doesn't have to be you don't have to be a Sonic VTuber to work with me. I am a VTuber who happens to be a Sonic the Hedgehog OC. I happen to be a part of the Sonic community. But I am my own VTuber, regardless if I look like a Sonic. I want to be involved with Pokemon collabs, Mario collabs, anything like that. Start whatever. I just love Sonic the Hedgehog. So I made myself a Sonic OC VTuber. But I am more than a Sonic OC VTuber. I am a VTuber. I am a musician. I am a content creator, regardless of what I look like. I will always be a Sonic OC. Because this is where my heart is at. This is the form I want. But I would love to work with people that aren't necessarily Sonic fans. They don't have to be Sonic fans. There's a friend of Sofua's who I would love to work with and get to meet and get to know a little bit better. I'm sure I would have a great time with her. Uni the Dragon. Uni would be someone really cool that I would love to work with. Uni's a great... I'd absolutely love to work with Uni. I happen to draw and like Sonic, but I'm not part of the community. That's a good point, my darling. That's one of the things about my sweetheart that people seem to have a misunderstanding of. Everybody, of course, knows that Sofua loves Sonic. She loves Sonic to death. She loves Sonato. Sonic is her hubby. She wears blue. Blue's her favorite color. You know, Sonic stuff. But Sofua, this happens a lot, and I feel really bad for her because of it. Sofua, Miss Ladytail, is not a Sonic OC VTuber. Does she have a Sonic OC of her form? Sure. Does she have some Sonic OCs like Shino's lore boyfriend Frederick? Of course. But she's not a Sonic. She's not necessarily part of the Sonic community. She loves Sonic. She has friends in the community. She has me. I'm her boyfriend. But she is not a Sonic OC VTuber. She is her own entity. So she gets mistaken for being a Sonic VTuber sometimes just because of her love for Sonic the Hedgehog. But she does her own thing. She's an artist. She does art. She does other games like Legend of Zelda. She likes Undertale. You know, she likes How to Train Your Dragon. She likes all kinds of other things. You know, so she's not necessarily tied down to Sonic, you know. Her Sona's not a Sonic OC. She does have a Sonic OC version of it, of course, and I've seen it. It's super cute, but Sofua is not a Sonic OC. And that's it. That's something that, you know, that's something that Sofua's like trying to break is being a Sonic OC. She's a Sonic fan. She loves Sonic to fucking death. But she's not a Sonic OC VTuber. Yes, and she's decided to step away from it for personal reason, and I respect that. I respect that. No, she doesn't have a Sonic VTuber. No. She does not have a Sonic VTuber. No. Now, she does have a drawing of her Sona at what she would look like as a Sonic character. Of course. But, no, she is not a Sonic VTuber. She's not. She's not. And I think people should give her a break on that. Like, she's not a Sonic VTuber. Loves Sonic, but she's not a part of the community. And she is her own entity. And I think that should be respected, you know? Does she have friends in the Sonic community? Of course. And of course, she, as I said before, we're dating, duh. But she does her own thing. And I respect her for that. I respect that. That's the path she wants to go on. And she's doing great. Like, hers, if you guys have never seen Miss Ladytail stream before, you should check it out. Like, they're very comfy, very relaxing. It can also be very chaotic, too. Like, oh my goodness. The shenanigans with her and Twinkle are amazing. But yeah, you should check them out. There you go. Thank you. But hi, Poke Girl. I hope you've been well. I hope you're doing all right. A 3-minute ad break is starting. Oh no. Oh no, Twitch. Why you do this? Why you do this? But yeah, but back to VTubers. Shy Lily, love to work with her. Another one that I would love to work with on a personal level, just because I admire them as a person, is Vexoria the Sun Eater. Her and her husband Zolon are amazing people. Now, of course, I'm very, very much aware that they do very sussy content, but she's comfortable with that and she owns it, and that's okay. And people can do adult things. I don't fucking care. You know, you do you. You know, that's your thing. Of course, I will never do an OnlyFans stream. Ever. But Vex on Twitch, I love her to death. Like, I was always inspired by her. Like, I love the way that she carries herself. And I love just how she treats her community. I love, like, her stances on things. And I especially love what a great parent she is. Also, hi, Balto. Long time no see. I hope you've been well. But Vex is great. Vex is awesome. Like, I love the way she's a good mom. She's a great wife to her husband. All around, a great storyteller, great person. She's just a good person. And she survived her breast cancer that she was going through. She lived through it and is a survivor. And I'm so happy about it. And she was so courageous to share that journey with all of her fans. All her sacrifices, what she calls them. I think she's great. No, we're not doing Starcade after dark streams. No, I'm not that kind of streamer. No, that's not me. No, don't cancel me. No. No. Am I an adult? Yes. Do I like adult sussy things? Of course I do, because I'm a grown-ass man. But I prefer to keep that to myself and private with my sweetheart. That is between me and her. So, you know, God. But yeah, but Vex is great. Vex is a great streamer. Love her. Love her to death. But I would love to work with Vexoria and do a Twitch stream with her, or be invited on one of her streams sometime. Like, that would be amazing. I've talked to her before in her chat. I've gotten a few responses from her. Like, she's very active with her chat, you know. But I would love to talk to her. I would love to, like, you know, have her pick my brain, and I'd be very curious to pick her brain about some things too. You know, it'd be really cool. I'd love to, like, do like an interview show with her. and reach out to her at some point. That'd be kind of cool. I would just love to. I would love to meet her and do something with her. If I ever saw her at a convention, I would love to meet Vexoria the Sun Eater. No, Victoria Roman? No. Vexoria the Sun Eater. Vexoria the Sun Eater, the VTuber. Yeah. Buff Pup, I think she's cool. And of course, you know, outside of VTubing, I love to meet, obviously because of Iron Mouse, I'd love to meet Connor. You know, Connor's really cool. Let's see. If there's a YouTuber, you know, since I'm streaming on YouTube for the first time, I would love to like have one session with the nostalgia critic Doug Walker, just because I was a longtime fan of his. Mostly of his older stuff. I like his older stuff better, but you know, the man's hung in there for a long time. Oh, for God's sakes. The Fox jokes are fine, but you know, like, you can only take it for so long. You can keep the Minty jokes going, though. I sadly got to go, but I'm about to run some errands, but I hope to catch you live again soon, Shino. Have a good rest of your stream. Well, Miki, I hope that we do get to meet each other again soon. Hope to catch you in the future. You take care of yourself. It was a pleasure to meet you. Sure, KT. Sure. Do you know of Henya the Genius, Shino? Henya the Genius. It sounds familiar. It's not the one with like the glowy black face, like the. There's this one. I'm not sure. Let me look him up. I'm gonna look him up right now. Let me see. Henya the Genius. Let me look at their face. Oh, I've seen them around. Like, I don't know them well enough, but I have seen like some of their clips around. So yeah. I personally love networking with VTubers at cons because it gives me an opportunity to get to know them and work with them in the future. I love doing Q&As with them because I love hearing their stories and what it's really like from their personal experience to be a VTuber. That's awesome, Kevin. That's awesome. You and the networking man over here. Kevin knows how to hook it up and get people set up and stuff. You know, freaking love working with Kev. And of course, definitely looking forward to that panel at Sonic Revolution this year. I'm so excited, guys. You have no idea. That was actually a goal on my bucket list this year, which I can check off in my bullet journal, is be featured at a convention. And Sonic Revo, I didn't apply or anything. Sonic Revo just reached out to me like, hey, we'd be interested to have you as a guest this year because we've heard so much about you. And it's, of course, because of last year. So yeah. I'm looking forward to Sonic Revo. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Oh man. And of course, I would love to be able to work and do other conventions and stuff, but it's gonna be a busy summer fall for me this year, as long as everything gets right. Got Sonic Revolution coming up, and then of course I know GK has got the Festival of Ages coming up, which is Knights themed this year, which I think is really cool because, you know, she wants to spread out to more than just Sonic. She wants to do like other Sega stuff. But of course, I was invited to do the halftime show this year, and that will of course take place during the Race of Ages, the big Sonic Riders tournament that happens near the end. So yeah. Nice. Sonic Revolution is about to get a Shino Revolution. I see what you did there. Bobtron, you goober. But yeah, Bobtron, continue to stay connected with me on Discord, because as soon as the new server is up, I'll let you know. Because, you know, obviously I gotta get you modding that thing. But all right, everyone. I think for now, this is going to go ahead and be a good stopping point for me, because I want to go ahead and start cooking my food and preparing for dinner. Plus, I got a couple other things that I need to take care of. But I wanted to be here, and I wanted to catch up with you guys and let you guys know what has been going on. And of course, my first stream on YouTube. For all you YouTubers that are watching, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't worry, you'll be seeing more of me in the future. And of course, now for all my Twitch viewers, once the videos disappear on the archives here, you got a place on YouTube to watch it. But I will be back. I will have a schedule out either tomorrow or Monday. But we're gonna be doing Star Fox streams all week. The brand new Star Fox game. So something for you guys to look forward to. But I have missed you all, my Starcadians, and I am so glad to see you all, and I'm so glad to be back. I appreciate you all. I love you all so much. But before we go, we gotta
Do a barrel roll.
Okay. There, is that good enough? All right, let's see who is live that I can send you guys on over to. Who should I send y'all on over to? Shylilly's live. By the way, have you guys seen Shylilly's new furry model? Isn't it cute? Oh my god, I've been seeing so many fan arts of it. And oh my god, have I been seeing so many fan arts of it. Let's take a look here. Where am I sending you guys on over to? I think I'm gonna send you guys on over to, let me just take a good look. Ow. I think oh, that's another V. You know what? In fact, we're gonna rate her. That's another VTuber that I would love to work with. Lena Zenyo. I would love to try to do some kind of a collab with her. That would be awesome. All right, we're gonna go to Lena Zenyo. She is a VTuber who is the denizen of your dreams. She could be your I'm trying to remember what the catchphrase was. She could be your greatest fantasy or your worst nightmare. It all depends on you. But she is currently doing a special event stream. I think her subathon is still going on, and her title says Metal Sonic and I Got Divorced. What? Okay then. Well, I guess we're going to find out what that's all about. But all right, my Starcadians, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch, I've missed you all. The Static Superstar is back, and big things are coming. Stay tuned for the schedule. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And of course, you guys can find me over on the Tailing Garden Discord server if you guys want to chat over there. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This is the Static Superstar, Shino the Wolf, signing out. I've missed you all. Mwah! Bye for now, everyone. See ya!